Hi guys, this is Manfrotto. Today I'm going to look at the Opteka CFT80 carbon fiber tripod. This is one of the cheapest carbon fiber tripods you can buy that's actually worth having. In fact, I've got two of them and I'll show you just why. The CFT80 comes in a very convenient carrying case. Something quick and dirty you can throw over your shoulder. And so far, like I said, I've got a couple of these. One's about a year old, one is fairly new. The year-old case still looks just fine. Take the tripod out of it. Now, as you can see, it looks like the head is sticking out. That's because I've got the tripod stored in a traditional configuration. The way you make it fit this carry case and make it actually smaller is by flipping the feet, or the legs rather, all the way around, which as you can see takes the head and puts it inside of the overall size of the tripod. So by doing that, it fits completely in the carrying case. I usually just carry it with the head sticking out, which is just fine. Now it is a fairly thick carbon fiber. It's a relatively well-made tripod. I've compared it against Manfrotto and a few others, and frankly, for the price of this tripod, it's a no-brainer. Go ahead and buy this one. In fact, buy two of them for the price of just one of the other tripods with no head. And speaking of head, this comes with a head, a ball head. Again, it may not be equivalent to a super high-end, several $100 head, but it is quite a nice head for the price of the overall tripod. I've locked this head, and it both locks the ball, and you can lock the rotation as well. I've locked this head, had a camera on there sideways with somebody holding the tripod, and used it as a boom extension, and it still held just fine. So again, for the price, in fact I'm going to try and do it right now. I'll lock it down nice and tight. So right there, I'm holding the tripod by the ball head. Weight-wise, it's about half the weight of aluminum, maybe a little bit more than half. But certainly it weighs a lot less than you would think. Something that is this thick and over 60 inches, which is 68 inches I think overall length, which is quite substantial. It's very light for that. I don't know if you can see it all the way as the height of the tripod. So all said and done, like I said, I've actually got two of them, one to use outdoors and one to use indoors. The one that I'm using outdoors already has sand and some other crap over in there. But that's fine. At the price these things cost, it's really not a big deal to have several and dedicate one as a sort of the designated outdoor tripod, the one that if it finally gives out, I'm not going to be too worried about. So definitely worth the money compared to other tripods in this price range. I'm not going to say the exact price because it goes up and down just a little bit. But in this price range, I think this is definitely the best bargain. And once you've gotten one, you may well be tempted to do what I did and just buy two of them. In fact, if you want to buy it, go ahead and click the link at the bottom of the video. That will give me a few bucks, and you go ahead and order the tripod right there. Thanks for watching.